I attend this type of class, then I think because of this class I improve a lot. And because of this class I speak a lot. When I get chance for deliver my speech, that time because of this class I speak that time fluently. So I think that discussion class is very important for learning.
According to you, is English important?
English is very important for us because without English we cannot survive our life easily, because nowadays this age is becoming digital, so we need English so that we survive our life easily. And we are a student, and being a student we should success at our goal. So for success at our goal, as I want to become something, for becoming that, for fulfill my goal, I need English. So I think that English is very important.
You stand, tell your name.
My name is Vikram Kumar.
Vikram. What is the importance of this discussion class for developing your speaking skill?
Yes, sir. This type of class is very important because we have already knowledge of this language, but only because of one thing we get problem. That thing is hesitation. And I think that with the help of group discussion, we can remove our hesitation and we can develop our speaking skill. So, sir, this type of class, this group discussion is very important.
Are you feeling that you are getting improvement?
Yes, sir. I am feeling that I am getting improvement in myself.
Do you hope that with the help of this type of class, all can get improvement in the speaking area?
Yes, sir. I hope that with the help of this type of class, all can get benefit. And with the help of this type of class, all can improve their self.
All can improve in themselves.
In themselves.
फिर से बोलिए, all can?
All can improve in themselves.
So this type of class is important.
Yes.
Okay. And is English also important?
Yes, sir. English is very important for us because with the help of English we can achieve our goal. As we have goal for achieving this goal, English is very important. Without English we can't reach at our target. So I think that English is very important for us.
Okay. Take a seat, please. Yadav ji, they are talking about English. What is your thought about English? That is English really an important language for this age?
Yes, sir, no doubt, sir. English language is very important because, sir, at this time, if you have English language, then you can survive your life easily, our life easily.
Okay.
That's why, sir, English language is very important. And peer discussion class is very important because this language depend on environment.
Yes.
And here there is nothing but English environment. So I can say that this class is very beneficial for everyone. And one thing I observed, sir, when I came, that time I was speaking, and I was speaking, and that time I was getting problem. And that time you said, yeah, you are speaking very well. And that time my confidence was increasing. That's why I can say, sir, you have lots of skill, no doubt, sir, and you have lots of knowledge about this language.
Okay. In this discussion class, we have got a topic that how can you develop your speaking skill.
Yes.
Can you say something that how can you develop your speaking
Yes,
skill?
yes, sir. First, we should speak more and more. After that, our speaking is increasing, and this language is very easy, not hard. I understand this is hard, but if you want to speak, if you want to speak more and more, and after that everyone speak, no doubt, sir.
Do you hope that with the help of this discussion, all can get benefit?
Yes, sir. I hope, sir. Yes, sir. I hope that with the help of this type of class, everyone can get benefit.
What is your thought? Do you support him that really with the help of this class, everyone can get benefit, and this type of discussion class is important for improving our speaking skill?
No doubt in this matter, means he is saying totally right that through this type of class we can improve ourselves. And the class which is running now, this is called peer discussion class, and everyone has idea about that what is called peer discussion class, because in a peer discussion class we get chance to speak more and more, because in a peer discussion class only 2 or 3 students are involved in a group, and because of this one we get chance a lot, and through this type of things we can speak anything what we want to speak. So I am very happy that today I got chance to involve this type of class, and I have spoken a lot also, and I have asked lots of questions also, and they were answering very well also, because of only discussion class, because of only peer discussion class. Because in a peer discussion class means in a peer discussion class we speak on every topic, like how to improve ourselves, how should be our communication skill, how which type of sentences if we put in our speech, then our sentence will be better and everyone can attract towards my speech. So through this type of class we can get lots of things also, and we can observe lots of thought also, and after listening some of sentences we can get also lots of benefits.
Okay, you tell about English, that is English also important? Everyone is telling that English is important. What is what about English language, that really this is an important language?
Yes, sir. Really, English is an important language for us, because for living this age, we should have knowledge of this language, because with the help of this language we can go somewhere else. We can talk with anyone with the help of English, because we only know Hindi language and Bhojpuri, and if we want to go somewhere else for visiting, that time we should have knowledge of English language also. So I can say that for visiting, for doing something, as you know that our country becoming digital, and in this digital age we have to know English language, because if we want to do something for our work, that time English help us. So I can say that English is very important for us.
Okay, thank you. Take your seat, please. Aryan, just I want to ask a question with you. Today you have got a topic, how can you develop your speaking skill? But I want to know with you that really is this language important? Is English language? Is English language important for everyone?
Yes, sir, no doubt in this matter. This language is very precious for everyone. Because, sir, now if we took any type of examination through online, there is nothing but English language. For operating a system, there is nothing but English language. That's why, sir, this language is very precious for everyone. And if we know nowadays no one can live without palm top, and in palm top there is nothing but English language. For operating a palm top, there we should have knowledge of English. That's why, sir, English language is very important.
Okay, today you have got a topic in discussion, that how can you develop your speaking skill? Can you say some lines about this topic, that how can you develop your speaking skill?
Sir, as while speaking I mentioned how can we develop our speaking skill. First, I say that, sir, we should involve in environment where English language is provided, because, sir, we know without environment we cannot get any language. We cannot say only English language. Any language, if we want to learn, then language demands environment, because when we involve in environment, automatically some words, some sentences comes in our mouth, and we start to speak this language. As you know, worker who go to England and he works 6 months, 8 months, while he's working, he start to speak this language without any type of taking class. Why? Because they involve in 24/7 in English language. That's why he speak this language. That's why, sir, for learning any type of language, environment is most important.
Okay, you stand a small student. How are you?
I am fine.
What's your name?
My name is Jarbaz Raja.
What is my name?
Your name is Shamim Sir.
I want to ask some question related to your parts of the body. I will say and you have to indicate by your hand. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, tell. Cheek. Show your cheek. Yes. Nose. Eyes. Lip. Ear. Hair. Head. Hand. Stomach. Tongue. Take out your tongue outside. Okay. Finger. In one hand, how many are there fingers? 5 or 6?
5.
Good. Thank you. Clap for him. Thank you. After listening him, how are you feeling? He is very small. He is coming for getting this language. Do you think that with the help of this type of environment, he can also learn this language?
Definitely, because as you are asking questions, simple questions related to his body parts, related to his name, related to you, and he is able to answer in very small age. I think his age is maybe 4 to 5 years. For all that, he is able to answer a few questions. There is only one reason behind it, that this is the effect of the environment. Because I am looking him that he is coming here maybe for 10 to 15 days. For all that, he is able to speak in very small age. He is able to understand your voice in English language. As Aryan said that when a worker goes in England for his using his skill. Using his skill, and he live in the environment of English, and only because of the environment he start to speak English language. Similarly, here also, even if in our state, especially district Champaran, people used to speak Bhojpuri language and Hindi language because our culture and it's our native language. That's why we use. But it is the effect of the environment which supports us to switch from one language to a different language. And I hope that in coming time you will be a good speaker of this language.
Okay, US 10. What are you thinking about this language? That is this language important for us?
Yes, sir. This language is very necessary for us because we know that in this age English is very necessary everywhere. Because being a student, this language is precious for us. Because for getting a higher job and for getting higher education, English is very important for us.
Okay, your friend is talking. Your friend is speaking something in English about English. How are you feeling?
I feel very well because before coming here, he was not good in English area, and at this time he speaks many of the sentences. He speaks correct. That's why I feel very well. His speaking skills is increasing day by day. That's why I feel very well after listening.
Okay, Shamim, how are you feeling after listening all?
Yes, I feel very well after listening now because I am happy because my all friend learn this language because nowadays our age is totally modern and everyone wants to adopt English because without English we can, I think, survive but not to survive well. So I feel very well, sir.
Okay, thank you. Take your seat, please. Just I want to ask a question with US 10, please. Today you have got a topic. Can you say something about developing our speaking skill, and how can we develop our speaking skill?
Yes, sir, I can. First, I want to say that if we want to increase our developing skill, that we have to speak more and more, because we are habituated to speak Hindi. That time when we start to speak Hindi, that time we don't get any type of problem to speak. But when we start to speak English, that time we can get a lot of problem. We have to speak more and more. And second thing is that we have to come here every day, because only here we can get involvement. Except here we cannot get involvement. So I think that we have to come here every day. Then at last we can increase.
Okay, US 10, please. You tell some sentences about your topic. You have got a topic today in discussion. That how can you develop your speaking skill? Can you say something about it?
Yes, sir. As I have got many of the things in this discussion, we were discussing about how can we improve our communication skill. Yes, sir. Really, we can improve through this class, as we are here for learning this language. And before some minutes, we were available in fair discussion. So I think that through this class we can easily learn this language. And one thing we have got, that after talking we can get confidence. So this type of class is too much important for learning this language.
Okay. Do you hope that you have also got benefit with the help of this discussion class?
Of course, sir, I am getting benefit through this discussion class, because I understand that if we involve this type of class, then we can get confidence, and confidence is too much important for speaking, because when we were unable to discuss, to talk with anyone, that time only because of lack of confidence we were unable. So I think that only because of this type of class we can speak this language and we can get confidence to speak.
Okay, Sajjad, I want to ask a question with you, that for learning this language, coming every day in the class is precious for us?
Of course, sir, for learning this language, we have to come here because here we belong to Bihar, and in Bihar there is nothing but environment of Bhojpuri, there is nothing but environment of Hindi. But we want to learn English, and for learning English, we should have environment. And for getting environment, we all come here and we learn it. That's why for learning this language, we have to take this type of class, and if we take this type of class, of course we will learn.
Sabir, is English important for us?
Yes, no doubt in this matter, English is very important for every student. Only because of English we are sitting here, because we know how much English is important. Because we all have goal, because we know how much English is important. If I learn this language, then of course we can go, and that time we can face many of the problems also because of English. Only because of English we can get higher education also, and we can get a job also. So I think that English plays a great role in every student, and I think that for learning this language, this platform is very sufficient for every learner. So I think that English is very important for every student.
Okay, Sumit, I want to ask a question with you. Is English important for us?
Yes, sir. English is very important for everyone because this age is becoming digital. This age, English is needed. Without English, we can't survive our life easily. Suppose without English, we can get lots of problems. So English is very important, and with the help of English, we can get higher education also. And in this age, government taking all examinations online. So according to me, English is very important in this age.
Preeti Gupta, what is your thought about this class? That is this class a precious class?
Yes, sir, of course, no doubt in this matter. This class is very precious for us because we are here for learning this language, and this language totally depends on environment. Here there is nothing but English environment. If we appear this type of environment, then easily we can learn this language.
Okay, really you are telling right? Take your seat please. Really without discussion, without this type of environment, we cannot learn this language. So I would like to say with you all, as a teacher, for learning this language, come every day in the class, try to appear in the environment, because there is only one mantra of learning this language, and the mantra is that speak more and more. Open your mouth, speak something after coming in the class. After coming in the class, we have not to speak any other language. As you know how to speak Hindi, Bhojpuri also. But these both languages, you know how to speak better. That's why after coming here, you have to speak only and only English. Because your mission is to come here learning English language. That's why after coming over here, you have to speak more and more in English. Only this mantra can teach you this language. You all have spoken about it also, that really this type of discussion class is important. Environment is important. Environment plays an important role for learning this language, and you all have to create a beautiful environment of this language. Environment is nothing. What environment is? Nothing. You have to create environment. Environment will be made by you. That's why it's very important that you have to come in the class, and after coming, you start to talk in English. You have to leave speaking Hindi and Bhojpuri. These both are your own languages. You can never forget these languages. But if you don't speak in English after coming in the class, then you cannot learn. That's why there is a mantra for learning this language, only one mantra for learning this language, that we have to speak in English more and more. Open your mouth and speak this language, then at last, of course, you can learn this language. You have come here, for which I would like to say you many thanks, that as you have come, similarly you have to come another day also, and after coming, as you have made a beautiful environment, similarly you have to make a beautiful environment in another day also. That's why you have to come every day. Thank you.